And Classic Cuts in Rockford gets an expansion with a new location opening along East State Street. A grand opening event was held Monday afternoon with free haircuts and free food. Dewan Neal, owner of Classic Cuts, says a new barber was recently hired, but the Main Street location didn't have enough room for new staff members, so an expansion was needed.
The key though is we're an existing barbershop, but we're expanding. So we want to give away something to bring something in. And the best way to do that is give away free haircuts and of course some free food, because everybody want to look good and they want to eat, so they want to feel good.